Hey guys, got a quick video in which I want to show you how to finish setting up your domain name so it points to your web server. The first thing you'll want to do is go locate your VM instance in your Google Cloud Platform dashboard and locate the external IP address for our server. So in this case, mine is 35.211.18.118. And I'm going to just copy that address and I'm going to go over to my NameCheap dashboard, assuming this is where you've registered your domain name. And I'm going to locate my domain name. I'm going to manage the domain and then I'm going to go to my advanced DNS settings. Now, if you're on another registrar, this will look a little different, but what we want to do is locate our DNS records for our domain name. In this case, we have an A record, which is the address record, which indicates what computer's IP address is associated with the domain name. And we also have a CNAME record here for www subdomain. So what we want to do is come into our control panel and delete any records that are already out here. And these may point to a different IP address. It may point to a parking location or something like that. So we're going to delete that. We're going to then add a new record, select an A record type, address record. For the host name in this control panel, we're going to put an @ sign, and then we're going to paste in our IP address. I'm going to leave my time to live as automatic. You can make this any one of these values here. Your domain provider may allow you to type in a value, but this is the time that your uh, record can live without being verified or rechecked by a DNS cache. So in essence, if somebody looks up your address, your IP address for your domain name, this amount of time later, it will re-verify it to make sure it has not changed. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Save Changes, and there we go. If you have any other A records, you want to get rid of them. You only want to have that one A record associated with this IP address. And that's all you have to do to change it. Now, what you'd like to do is go to a command prompt, and you'd like to use the ns lookup command for your domain name to check and see if the IP address has been updated in the system and that update has trickled down to your computer yet. Until you verify that your new IP address is showing up here, there's no use in going to a browser and trying to load your website because it'll still be going to that old record. So what we can do is, since I see it's got the new IP address, I can then come here and type in my domain name and it should bring up the website. So if it takes a while for this to update, that's not a problem. It's that time to live setting that's trickling down through all the systems. So worst case, it's usually a 24-hour period that you have to wait before everything gets updated with your new IP address.